You know that feeling when someone just won't leave your mind, when you're sitting there trying to focus on work or a conversation, and suddenly, out of nowhere, their face pops into your head. You think, why can't I stop thinking about them? And the truth is, it's not just in your head. There's a reason your mind keeps returning to them, a reason that goes beyond simple curiosity or attraction. Think about this. The mind remembers what the heart can't forget. Every thought you have about someone sends a subtle signal, and even if you don't realize it, that energy reaches them too. It's like being in a room full of invisible threads. Every time you think of them, every memory you replay, every little hope or worry you have, it tugs at something inside them. They might not know why they feel restless, why they smile at something random, or why a song suddenly hits differently, but it's happening. And this isn't magic. It's human. It's connection. Real, raw, undeniable connection. And today, I want to break down exactly what's happening when someone won't leave your thoughts and why they're feeling it too, even if they don't admit it. Imagine realizing that the thoughts you think, the energy you feel, the little moments that keep them in your head, they're actually shaping the way they feel. That's not just imagination, that's reality. And once you understand it, everything about the way you think, feel, and even wait for them changes. Here's the truth most people won't say out loud. When you can't stop thinking about a guy, something is already happening to him as well. And I'm not talking about some magical idea or something made up. I'm talking about real things, real energy, the real connection between two people that nobody can fully explain, but everyone has felt at some point. Before you think I'm just saying this to make you feel better, stop. What I'm about to share isn't about hope or dreams. It's about what actually happens when someone doesn't leave your mind. And trust me, he's feeling it too, much more than you think. You know exactly what I mean. He appears in your thoughts while you're eating breakfast. You notice something funny and instantly think, he would like this. You hear a song and there he is again in your mind. You try to focus on work, on friends, or on anything else, but he keeps coming back. And it annoys you because you don't even want to think about him this much. But you do. And here's what makes it even more confusing. You start questioning yourself. Am I overthinking? Does he even think about me? Is he just living his life while I'm stuck on him? Let me be very clear, you are not crazy. You are not unusual. There's a very strong chance that what you're feeling, he's feeling too. When two people share a real connection, it doesn't just disappear or stay one-sided. It can't. That's not how things work. When someone is always on your mind, it's not random. It's not just your imagination or overthinking. Something genuine is happening. And in this video, I will explain 7 things that are already happening to him when he won't leave your thoughts. Not possibilities, not maybe, things that are happening right now. By the end, you'll understand why you can't stop thinking about him. Before you try to push these thoughts away again, pause for a moment and take a breath. You didn't click on this video by accident. Deep down, you know something is happening. You just need someone to explain it. And that's exactly what we are going to do. Stay with me because what you are about to learn will completely change the way you see this situation. Let's start. He feels your energy even when you are apart. When you think about someone constantly, they can feel it. It might sound strange, but let me explain. Every time you think about him, you are sending out energy. Whether he knows it or not, he picks it up. Have you ever had someone come to your mind out of nowhere and then get a message from them minutes later? Or dreamed about someone you haven't spoken to in months and then they reach out? That's not just luck. That's energy. That's how human connections work. Even when you are not near him, when your mind keeps going back to him, replaying things he said or imagining what he's doing, it creates an invisible pull between you. He might not consciously notice, but he feels it. It's like a subtle tug he can't explain. He might get the urge to check his phone. He might randomly wonder what you're doing. He might feel a sudden need to reach out, even without a reason. That's your energy reaching him. And here's the interesting part. The more you think about him, the stronger that pull becomes. It's as if you are knocking on his door without knowing it, and he hears it. He may not respond immediately. He may not understand what's happening, but he feels something. Your presence is with him even when you are not physically there. Now, does that mean he will text you every time you think about him? No. Life doesn't work in such a tidy way, but it does mean he is feeling your presence in some way. It's not a small thing, it's real. Think about it. You know how sometimes you just feel off without knowing why, or feel good for no clear reason. That's because you are sensing energy from the world around you, energy from people, thoughts, and connections you have. It happens to everyone. When someone is thinking about you as much as you are thinking about them, that energy becomes strong and hard to ignore. He may try to brush it off. He may try to distract himself, but deep down, he feels you. He knows you're there even when you are not. So when you think, I'm probably the only one feeling this, you're wrong. He's feeling it too, just in his own way. That leads to something else. He is thinking about you more than before. When you can't get someone out of your mind, your thoughts often trigger his. You are not alone in this. He might be recalling things you said, looking back at old messages, remembering moments you shared, or just wondering what you are doing and who you are with. Your constant thoughts about him are awakening his thoughts about you. He may not realize it fully, but he is processing these feelings. He's paying attention to small details he might normally ignore. Maybe he notices something familiar in a song or a place, and it reminds him of you. Maybe he finds himself smiling at a memory of you. It doesn't matter if he admits it or not. When someone occupies a space in your mind, they tend to occupy the same space in theirs, even if subtly. Energy is always moving between people, and your thoughts are creating a silent but powerful effect on him. He may start imagining situations involving you without knowing why. You might catch him glancing at his phone, checking social media, or even replaying conversations in his mind. These are signs of the invisible energy you are sending. It's subtle, but it's real. Over time, this energy grows stronger and more noticeable. It doesn't mean he's immediately going to act on it or confess, but it does mean he's aware of you in ways that go beyond conscious thought. You are affecting him emotionally, even when he isn't aware. That pull you feel, he's feeling it too in his own way. And here's another thing. Absence makes an emotional impact on him. Even if he doesn't reach out or acknowledge it, he senses that something is missing. Your absence begins to affect him in ways he might not understand. He might feel a small emptiness or a strange curiosity about your life. Even tiny reminders of you, a picture, a song, a place, can stir feelings he doesn't know how to express. Your presence, even when unseen, has an effect on his thoughts and feelings. That's the invisible connection between people who genuinely share energy and emotion. Even when life goes on and he seems busy or distracted, your energy is still there. He may not label it or understand it, but it's influencing him. It can make him feel drawn to check on you or think about you spontaneously. This is how real connections work. When someone occupies your mind constantly, they start to occupy theirs as well. It's subtle, invisible, and yet undeniable. Even when he's acting like he's not thinking about you, your thoughts are shaping his feelings in ways he may not even notice. When someone is on your mind constantly, it's because there's a deeper connection between you. The pull, the energy, the feelings, they are all happening simultaneously in both of you. It's not coincidence. It's not random. The way humans connect is more than just words or actions. It's the invisible thread of energy that moves between people who matter to each other. When you think about him, replay moments, imagine future ones, or wonder about him, he is unknowingly feeling all of it too. And that's why you can't stop thinking about him, and that's why he feels it too. Your thoughts create signals that reach him, even when you are apart. Even if he isn't texting or calling, your energy is there. Even if he doesn't realize it consciously, he's being affected by it. That's the hidden truth nobody talks about. When two people share a real connection, thoughts and energy move between them in ways that are invisible but very real. Your mind and his mind are linked without either of you noticing fully. So when you feel frustrated that he's always in your thoughts, remember this: you're not imagining it. You're not overthinking. This is real. Something is happening between you, even if it hasn't been spoken. The connection, the pull, the silent energy, it exists, and he is feeling it too. Your constant thoughts and attention are creating a ripple effect in him. That's why he might act differently, think differently, or just feel something he can't explain. This is the truth of human connection, energy, and the subtle ways people influence each other. He checks your social media or revisits old memories without even realizing it. Your thoughts don't just vanish, they create an effect. They influence him. And one of the main ways they influence him is by making him think about you more, even if he isn't trying to. He might be busy with work, friends, or life in general, but then suddenly you appear in his mind. When that happens, he pauses for a moment. He remembers things about you. Sometimes he might even smile without knowing why. This isn't about magic, it's about how people connect. Thoughts between two people can bounce back and forth almost like a silent conversation. When you think about him constantly, it triggers his own thoughts about you. It's like a ping-pong game neither of you agreed to, but both of you are playing. The more you think about him, the more his mind drifts back to you. Your thoughts act like reminders in his brain. Hey, remember her. Think about her now. Even if he's trying not to, he can't help it. And it doesn't stop there. He may start comparing other people to you without even realizing it. When you're on someone's mind that much, you set the standard. Other people just don't feel the same. He might go on a date with someone else and think, she's nice, but she's not her. Or he might be talking to a friend and remember something you said that was funnier, smarter, or just different. You become a presence in his mind that other people can't compete with. You aren't just a memory anymore. You're a feeling, a whole experience he keeps returning to. Once you hold that spot in someone's mind, it's hard for anyone else to take it. So if you've been wondering whether he thinks about you, the answer is yes, much more than you probably realize. And it's not just surface level thoughts. These are deeper ones, the kind that make him pause and reflect. His mood changes when you're on his mind. You might not see it, but it's happening. This is something most people don't notice. When someone is constantly thinking about you, it influences their emotions in subtle ways. He might feel happy one moment and restless the next. He could be thoughtful, distracted, or even more emotional than usual without understanding why. Just like when you think about someone, your mood shifts. His mood shifts too, triggered by your energy reaching him. When your thoughts touch him, it creates ripples that become waves. He may act differently, seem distant, or get more emotional, and his friends might notice and ask what's wrong. He might not know how to answer because he doesn't fully understand it himself. All he knows is something feels different, and that difference is you occupying his thoughts more than before. He notices small reminders of you everywhere, a song, a place, a smell, or a joke, and it pulls him back to memories and feelings he can't explain. Your presence is now part of his mental and emotional space. Even if he tries to distract himself or act normal, he feels something shifting inside. He may get quiet, lost in thought, or he may talk more than usual to avoid noticing what he's feeling. He might become more sensitive or seem somewhere else even when he's physically present. That's the effect of your thoughts reaching him. Your constant attention, even if silent, moves him emotionally. The energy you send out doesn't vanish. It lands and creates a subtle influence. He may not know it, but he feels it. And the more you think about him, the more he can't stop thinking about you too. He feels a pull when he remembers moments with you, even in small ways. Something random might happen. A song plays, a smell comes up, or he sees something that reminds him of you, and suddenly you're back in his thoughts. Just like you think, oh, he'd love this. He experiences the same thing. When you're always on his mind, his brain starts connecting everyday things to you. Things that never used to remind him of you suddenly do. A song you listened to together, a place you visited, even food you tried together. It all becomes linked to you. You start appearing in his mind everywhere, even when you're not physically there. He may see someone wearing something like what you wear and instantly think of you. He might drive past a familiar spot or notice a small detail that sparks a memory of you. His brain starts filing all these little things under her almost automatically, and once that starts, it's hard to stop. That's why people say they see signs everywhere. It's not the world trying to send messages, it's your mind and his mind so connected that everything seems to link back to each other. These small reminders make him think of you even more, creating a cycle that keeps spinning. It works like a loop. You think about him, he feels it, he starts thinking about you, then something reminds him of you, and he thinks about you even harder. It repeats over and over. If you feel like everything reminds you of him, trust me, he's going through the exact same thing. He might watch a movie and a character does something that makes him think of you. He walks past a store or sees an item you like and you pop into his mind. Even a joke can trigger a memory of you. You've become part of how he experiences the world now, whether he realizes it or not. And it doesn't stop there. Once someone becomes intertwined with the way you think and feel, they stay there. They influence how you see and react to things. That's exactly what's happening with him right now. Because of how much you've been thinking about him, he's feeling pulled toward you. He wants to reach out, to say something, to connect in some way. The energy between you two is creating this urge inside him. Even if he doesn't consciously understand it, he senses a need to respond to you, to bridge that invisible connection that's formed through your thoughts and attention. Here's the thing, most people never notice this. They think their thoughts stay in their own heads, that energy and attention don't move between people, but it does. When someone is on your mind constantly and your energy is reaching them, they feel it. It stirs emotions, triggers memories, and creates a subtle pull to connect. He may not know why he feels restless, thoughtful, or even emotional at times, but it's all tied to you. Your constant attention and thoughts about him are having a real, tangible effect, even from a distance. He becomes emotionally drawn to your energy in ways he may not even understand. He might pick up his phone multiple times a day, thinking about texting you. Sometimes he types something out and deletes it, unsure if it's the right thing to say. He scrolls through old messages, looking for an excuse to start a conversation. He might even open your social media just to see what you're doing. But then he hesitates. He overthinks everything. He asks himself, what would I even say? Would it seem weird? Does she want to hear from me? What if she ignores me? So even though he feels a strong urge to reach out, he holds back. That hesitation actually makes him think about you even more. Now, he's not just randomly thinking of you, he's actively planning what he might say, imagining conversations in his head. That takes up even more mental space. This is why sometimes guys reach out with something small, a meme, a quick, hey, or a simple question. It's because they've been thinking about you constantly and finally built the courage to say anything, just to break the silence. And if he hasn't reached out yet, it doesn't mean he isn't thinking about you. He may just be stuck in his own head, trying to find the right words or the right moment. Even when he's not texting, he's rehearsing conversations in his mind, driving, showering, walking. He plays out entire dialogues, imagining what he would say and how you might respond. He thinks, what if it goes well? What if it goes badly? What if she's moved on? All of this happens because you are constantly in his thoughts. The more he thinks about reaching out, the more present you become in his mind. You become someone he wants to connect with, but doesn't know how. Maybe he never knew how to express himself properly, or maybe he's just overthinking it. The pull is real. So if you're waiting for him to text, remember, he has probably thought about it far more than you realize. He's scared, unsure, or overthinking, but the pull is still there. All the thoughts you've been having about him have created this energy, and he feels it every day. Your constant attention has made him emotionally tuned into you, even if he doesn't act on it. That invisible connection is strong, and it's influencing his feelings, his actions, and his thoughts without him even noticing fully. He struggles to move on, even if he tries, because your energy keeps reaching him. That constant pull makes it hard for him to focus. His mind feels scattered. He's not as sharp as usual. He zones out more often. He forgets small things. His attention drifts, and that drifting is almost always toward you. People around him might notice and ask, "Are you okay? You seem off. What's on your mind?" And he might not even know how to answer because he doesn't fully understand why he feels so distracted. But the truth is, it's you. Your constant thoughts about him have created a background hum in his mind that he can't ignore. It's like a song stuck in his head, except the song is you. No matter what he does, he can't get it out of his mind. And this is actually a sign that what's between you two is real. If there was nothing there, he would move on easily. He wouldn't feel this way. But he can't forget you because you're now a part of his thoughts and emotions. That's why he seems different, why he seems distant or not fully present. His mind keeps returning to one person, you. It's as if his focus keeps breaking because you keep showing up in his thoughts. Now comes the biggest one. When someone is on your mind constantly and that energy reaches them, they start asking themselves deep questions. Why do I keep thinking about her? What does she mean to me? Is this something real? Maybe before he just saw you as a friend or someone he liked without much thought. Maybe he was unsure of his feelings. But now, because you won't leave his mind and he keeps feeling this pull towards you, he starts questioning everything. He asks himself, do I have real feelings for her? Is this just attraction or is there something deeper? This is the turning point. The fact that he can't stop thinking about you, the way he feels drawn to you even without realizing it, it all points to something meaningful. Your constant thoughts, your energy, your presence in his mind, they're shaping how he feels and think about you. He might not say it out loud. He might even try to ignore it. But the truth is, he's caught in the same loop you are. Your thoughts created a connection that is now impossible for him to ignore, and it's making him confront his own feelings in ways he never expected. He starts asking himself deeper questions, even if he doesn't say them out loud. Why can't I stop thinking about her? What do I really feel? Am I supposed to do something about this? These questions change the way he sees you. You move from the background of his life to the forefront. You stop being just someone he knows and start becoming someone he's really thinking about. That doesn't mean he's going to run to you tomorrow and confess his feelings. Life doesn't work that simply, but it does mean he's in a new place with you mentally and emotionally. You've shifted from just another person to someone he's considering deeply.